Hello, dungeoning tubers, and welcome back to another Let's Play / live stream with me, BlueAnkylo. And we're playing Dungeon Keeper 2 this time around, and it should be fun. So we're just gonna jump right into it, basically, and you guys can figure out how it works as we go along if you've never seen it before. I will actually. I think it's maybe extras. There's an intro video that we skipped because we started the title screen. It's probably here. And I always thought when I was playing this game the first time that the Dungeon Keeper 3, the never happening game. But I always thought the videos for these were quite good, so might as well share them. Content ID match probably, but you know. Back in the day where the videos were the hardest part of the game for your video card. Now, it has been a very long time since I've played this game, so I'm sure I forget the awesome strategies. But this is a really So we're playing as the monsters. And then those troublesome humans and heroes get in our way. Just like that. We send them flying. It should work, fella, because I know Shinga's done it before. But whatever, we'll sort that out another time. Got our extendo side. Get out of our dungeon. Stupid wizards. You guys let me know if the volume's way off or anything. I think it's alright, but you never know. I always thought the videos and the narration, the voiceover was really good in this game. Really high production values for the time. And then of course there's a trailer for the next game that never ever ever happened. You can blame whoever killed Bullfrog for that one. So, yeah, let's get to it. New campaign. So we got a little bit of a world map. A bunch of different scenarios. We'll start with the nice, easy tutorial one.
SmilesVille. Welcome, Keeper. Before you lies a happy and carefree realm. The local champion, Lord Antonius, holds the first portal gem you require. Learn how to construct a dungeon, and build up your forces so that you can crush Lord Antonius and wipe the smile from his face.
I love that guy's voice. I would totally steal his voice if I could have another voice.
Behold,
it'd be awesome.
Your dungeon heart. Protect it well, for if it is destroyed, you will be banished forever from this land.
Alright, so yeah.
Here walks the goodly Lord Antonius.
Goodlies,
it is he who holds the
humans,
portal gem,
and the enemy keepers. There'll be enemy dungeon keepers. If they get to your heart and kill it, you are dead. This is
lair. Hatchery.
Okay. A little bit sensitive on the scrolling. I might be able to turn that down a bit. Scroll speed. Let's put it somewhere around there. It's a little bit crazy.
First, there's money to be made.
Alright, well, we gotta get some stuff going. I'll play with stuff out. Anyway, you queue up stuff to mine, and the imps will go do it.
Well done. And now your faithful servant imps will
a lot of stuff to go on.
To dungeon heart. Once here, it can be spent. The golden scale atop the screen keeps track of your reserves. A
Also,
start indeed, but
smack your
more
imps.
gold is required. 12,000 units should be mine.
Okay, I would like to know if I can put on a WASD scrolling. Would be really nice. Yeah. Oops. Okay, that'll make it a lot easier for me to mouse, keyboard mouse.
To administer another, right-click on any of your creatures, then watch. They'll toil a little
So,
faster.
you see the little circle? They call it the
Also
flower.
suffer modest
There's a little number in the middle, that's their level, and then the little flower around
red
it,
flowers
that's their
float above your
HP.
imps. These give measure to their health.
So you
Their
can
skill
kill them if you do it
acquired
too
reflects
much.
the simple thoughts within.
Anyway, so we try to keep them busy so they do stuff. They'll dig a tunnel and then they'll reinforce the walls once they've already once there's nothing to dig, they will stonify the walls. So it's much easier to dig through dirt than the stone there. This is also how they claim territory, so it's yours now. What am I supposed to be doing? Slapping, yeah. We're good at slapping. We do have mana, so we've got mana and
Excellent
gold.
work, Keeper. You are ready to recruit more creatures to your cause.
I am ready.
See? A portal near your dungeon heart, to where your imps must dig. They'll claim this portal to be yours. You'll see what beasts
Okay.
emerge.
So we've got a lair and a hatchery. We'll build those shortly. This is where we're going to get our actual monsters from. I should have spells. Maybe it's not unlocked yet, but I should be able to summon more imps. I know you can do that for sure. It just might not be unlocked. Oh well, no big deal. As soon as this is
Behold
claimed,
your portal,
people will start
the
joining
gates
us.
through which new creatures enter your domain, drawn forth to use the rooms which you provide. Look well.
Oops.
A goblin
The game keeps
enters
taking
your
over for me.
domain. On his own, he is a cowardly beast, but in a horde becomes a useful.
They do
fighter.
explain stuff really well with the mouse over, or with the voiceover. So anyway, we're just gonna make a small 3x4.
Your goblins need a lair where they shall
Yeah,
sleep.
that's what I'm doing.
Tag the flashing area to guide your imps to dig sufficient space.
We'll also have them digging out some more gold. Okay, that's basically all the gold we've got. The stone usually means, well, it's either stone that you can't mine through, or fog of war, so you have to keep exploring. So you dig like an exploratory mine shaft to find out. The game hasn't taught me how to use my spell, yeah. Oh, didn't I?
Your dungeon heart is full of gold.
queued
No more
it
than
up.
16,000 can it hold.
So what is that? 1,000 per square, probably?
Ah, you've picked a creature up. To drop him, right-click anywhere on your land.
So we got ourselves a bit of a goblin. I love being the... It's such a good style of a game. Alright, there we go. And we can make like traps and stuff and doorways. It's awesome. Just hold on. It gets so much better. Just give it some time. The tutorial's always like this, right? I wish I had more imps. The usual plan is to get way more imps than you start with really quickly. And then you start speeding up all of this mining stuff way faster. We're going to want a place to get food as well. So this will be residence, or whatever they call it, lair, and then a hatchery over here.
The lair.
Let's start plopping it
A
down
place
so this
of
guy
rest
continues
where
on to the
creatures
next step.
sleep to calm their tempers and restore their health.
Some rooms need to be a certain size, like 5 by 5. Yeah, we'll I can't even put a treasury
Your
down
lair
yet
is not large
to
enough draw
expand
sufficient
my...
creatures through the portal. 15 tiles or more is what's required. Build more.
And then all of your, like, I didn't really mention it, but the goblin is level 1. You can train him up to a higher level, and then he'll fight better too. But the real cool part is once we get to our possession spell.
The hatchery. A place where creatures feed on favored food. The eggs will hatch and chickens then emerge to satisfy their appetites.
I think I can actually get a 5x5 in here, which is much more efficient for hatcheries. We probably won't need it on this level, but we might as well get it set up. Lairs, I believe there's no bonus for having a bunch of
Your
area
goblins
to
are
it.
well rested in their lair, and their bellies full with juicy chicken flesh. Now keep watch, for very soon more goblins will arrive, and then your numbers will be strong enough to challenge Lord Antonius. Your lair is built. Now right-click to cancel building mode. I sense a breach. The servants of Antonius have broken through your walls, and you can move your gaze to see them now by right-clicking on the flashing blade.
Fight! Now, when you drop them, they're stunned for a second.
The only dwarves, who feeble as they are, pose little threat against your goblins.
But we should be okay here. We're good. Now, you notice they don't exactly die immediately. Eventually, we'll be able to capture them.
Observe the white health flowers which appear above them. When they're near to death, you'll see that only one last petal shows.
I don't think I can pick them up, actually. No. You need to send... Like, imps will pick them up and drag them places. We just can't do that yet. Also, my dudes will heal up inside their lair and all that. Pretty normal stuff, right? So, to sort of show you the plan here. You do get... It's every 3x3 gives you another hatchery, sort of chicken producing thing.
Your goblin force is large enough to challenge Lord Antonius for his portal gem. Tunnel north.
If I can finish this before I'm out of spaces from my my crystal, we'll be able to get something better than goblins. There we go. 5x5 by tiles gives you 4 hatchery spawners, whatever you call them. And that will... Oh, hey! We found a...
I see you have discovered a magical item.
A magical item.
Away, Keeper! You shall not taint SmilesVille with your evil ways.
Maybe I shouldn't have opened that up
He
yet.
speaks. The feeble Lord Antonius. See how the petals of his white health flower are of a special shape. This marks him
Up to
down
15
as your
creatures
prime
per point.
target. Take him out.
Once they can see him, they'll generally attack, so just putting them closer to him. Alright, swarm him, my minions! Swarm! Now, my imps will rescue any almost dead goblins as long as they're not finished off or left for too long.
Bravo, Keeper. Lord Antonius is fallen. The portal gem lies aside his helpless form, in wait for Horny to collect it, so it's yours. And come see now.
Horny, I forgot about his name. Alright. I mean, it's just a tutorial level, it's no big deal. I almost should have started with a free map, like a sort of a sandbox map. Just so I could show you guys how the game really works a little bit quicker. Well, we'll call that good.
Hot lips.
So, special for you guys on Twitch. We'll be seeing more of her shortly.
Well done, Keeper. You have
I
successfully
found the
ended
special.
the life of Lord
We just
Antonius,
didn't bring it back
and
in.
you have claimed your first portal gem as well. This is a most promising start.
My evil rating is 108,700. I like it. We're very evil. Alright. I'm sure we could redo it, but let's try to move on to some more interesting levels.
Singsong. A joyous land filled with light and music.
There we go. This will be a little bit better.
Let us silence their wailing voices once and for all. This land is defended by Lord Darius, a far tougher opponent than Lord Antonius.
Barely.
Only by harnessing the forces of dark magic will you defeat him. Build a library to attract warlocks to your cause, and they will reveal to you the secrets of the arcane.
That's what I want.
The
Arcane
good Lord
secrets.
Darius presents himself against you now. He's more worthy as a foe. But use the rooms you won from SmilesVille to good employ, and you'll slay him dead, just like Antonius.
Awesome. Alright, I think they're going to let us have a little bit more freedom on this dungeon.
Library. Training room. First, build a lair, and then a hatchery. Then claim the portal near your dungeon heart.
There's my... I don't have my spells yet, but this is my spell tab. Okay. Monsters. Maybe put food over here. Gotta kind of plan out how many tiles you've got. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I could make a 5x5 hatchery here, but it would kind of wreck the walls around my dungeon heart. That's no fun. And you don't really want to dig too far, because you breach into other areas with monsters and enemies and stuff. I thought you always started with the summon imp spell, but I guess they're going to make me build the library first. This would actually be a better spot for the hatchery. Then we'll build maybe the lair over here. Sort of. I like to sort of tuck the lairs in a little bit because I don't think they need to be big, wide rooms per se. And then maybe I'll put the library sort of over here. Something like that. Awesome, Pixel. I don't think I played the first one very much, but I know I've definitely beaten the campaign in this one at least twice. No, I didn't quite build it big enough. At least twice, if not 3 times. Because I really do like this game. It's got a bit of strategy to it. You gotta be a little bit prepared. Like you gotta think ahead a little bit, and you can definitely lose it if you're not careful. But once we get to the possession spell, it's just so much fun. Alright, let's put...
Where warlocks wise can hone their evil craft, perfecting spells.
Quite a lot of money, but we got enough. That'll be enough to get a couple. That's enough for 3 researchers at once. Probably more once the walls are finished. Is there there's probably an option for rotate camera as well. Would be much easier to spin that. Rotate. Okay, that's fine. There we go. That's fine. We can do that. So, zoom in and out. Okay, cool. You know, I'm very professional here. But yeah, once the walls are done, there'll be books there, and then you'll have more places for researchers.
Quick saved. Quick saved.
Apparently, control is also quick save or something. Oh well, lots of quick saves is a good idea too, probably. Okay. We can squeeze some more layers in here. Right now, that's just 9, and then we can get 15, I believe, from this once we connect it. My usual strategy is to actually get as little or as few goblins as possible, because everything else is better than goblins. So I generally try to get at least the library or the 5x5 hatchery done, you know, before we start getting new ones if we can. And we always need more gold.
You have claimed a portal.
Excellent. We'll definitely make a training room.
Hark now. A warlock has arrived to study spells within your library. His research will serve your magic well.
Excellent.
Restrict him not, though, to his books, for when in battle he may prove formidable with fireballs.
So we let him build a lair, and then we'll put him in the library specifically.
Every bookcase in your library will attract another warlock to your realm.
I should stop telling these guys to dig and let them finish the walls. Oh yeah, he went automatically.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Did you guys notice there's an efficiency on these guys? You can get them from 80 to 90 by slapping, I guess.
And now to build a training room. It's best to make it square and 4x4, so that there'll be targets for your creature's training needs.
Something up there. So let's build... Don't listen to him with that 4x4 nonsense. Let's build a 5x5 training room. The slappening. Oops, it's not meant to be. His name is Barrow. He is a warlock. 90% research. His name is Nunufrin. I do like how all the monsters get names. Alright, we're up to 3 warlocks. Well, I was expecting my imps to kind of finish the walls in here so we get a couple more books.
Spell has been researched.
Please tell me it's the
Mana
spell.
is the currency of
Yes!
magic, and it's this you spend each time you cast a spell.
Now things will get done faster.
Your mana level is shown in green atop the screen. Your land will gradually renew it as it's spent. Good.
Alright, Glory. See you later.
You've made good use of your warlock's studious research. Cast your new spell to create an imp. So open now the panel Spells and select the imp's head.
Oh, I have
symbol.
summoned so many
Then
imps there,
cast it with a
narrator.
click on any land that's yours.
Look how much faster things are getting done.
Imps are creatures born of magic and cost mana to sustain.
Build a hive. Alright, let's see. Training time.
A task.
There
well
you go.
done.
That's probably bigger than I
But
needed.
training creatures will cost gold.
Okay. There's not much else we can do on this mission, I don't think, until we get our next spell. Yeah, you can see once they've got the wall mounts, we get quite a few extra research slots. And I believe it takes, you can get 1 spell per bookshelf as well. So you have to build a fairly large library to get all the spells.
You may wish to train your warlocks to improve their skills. To do
I
this,
think you can get to
drop a
level
warlock
4 in a
a
training room, rather than, but you can only get to 4. To get to the higher levels, you'll need real combat.
A new spell has been
There we
researched.
go. Thunderbolt. Yeah.
Your warlocks now have studied further, offering you another spell to cast, through which a
then they
thunderbolt is
upgrade them too.
yours to hurl against such foolish enemies who dare invade your turf. Your dungeon has been breached. Your
Uh-oh.
imps have found some dwarves. These righteous little pests may stray onto your land.
There's a
and if
spell
they
that
do,
summons all of your
destroy
guys,
them.
so they'll go
That's
fight.
what they deserve.
We just don't have it yet.
Your creatures make good progress. One improves his skill to level 2. A creature can train as high as level 4, but that's the limit. Further skill can only be
All right,
attained
kill
out
him.
on the battlefield. Your imps will call your creatures to defend the dungeon heart. They must make sure of its protection above all other tasks.
We didn't really take any damage.
Good
100%
save.
health.
The paltry dwarfs are now destroyed. Allow your creatures time to rest and eat. When
And turn them into skeletons.
guide them north to find Lord Darius's keep. Quick saved.
We'll put a second layer over there. Because we can have 15 creatures, and I've only got 9 beds right now. Oh, I could have started thunderbolting them. It's pretty expensive, but it's pretty effective. More gold. So this would be a really good spot for a
left click
door.
on your creature picks it up. A right click on claimed land then lets it drop. Be wary though. Don't drop them too near enemies, for the dropping stuns these beasts a time and makes them vulnerable to enemy attack.
I think you can get gold across water. I don't think you can claim across water, but I'm pretty sure these guys will run over and mine that and get the gold at least. We always want more gold, right?
Your create imp spell has been upgraded.
I'm not sure what that does. Does it bring him at a higher level? Still level 1. I wonder if he's faster than the other imps. I can't remember what the upgraded imp spell does. I mean, I would expect the upgraded Thunderbolt spell just does more damage, so... Everyone research faster. Your dungeon keeper has spoken. Maybe they can't dig... Nah, they totally can't, right? They're just being lazy. I guess they move quite slowly through water. Well, we should have some relatively well-leveled goblins before long.
Your Thunderbolt spell has been
There we go.
upgraded.
So there's no more spells to
There
research.
is nothing left to research.
They'll go and train now, which is good. I'm surprised we didn't get any of the special monsters yet. Maybe they're locked until the next dungeon. What are you guys doing? Go work.
Lord Darius's walls are breached. Your forces now must kill his guards and stir Lord Darius himself to come defend his land. Your lair is too small.
Oh yeah, I'm working on that. I forgot about that part. Everyone, go fight. Quick. Quickly. Quit slacking. More lightning. Yeah. Burn. Burn. Alright, we've got a pretty good choke point. We've got goblins helping out. We've got warlocks on support. Fireballs everywhere.
At last, Lord Darius has been roused. He enters through his hero's gate. Your forces now must kill him, and the portal gem of Singsong will be
Oh,
yours.
one of my goblins went down.
Keeper, dare not think that you will conquer me, you evil wretch. My
One of my
from the
imps
power of
should
good
rescue
will
him.
drive you from this land.
Quick save.
There, had to drop them right on because they've got a lot of
Quick
jobs
save.
queued up, but they definitely will pull them back to the lair to heal up. So you don't lose all that experience right away. All right, well we're gonna want to bring over more of our soldiers again. messing around in the training.
It is payday.
Oh, that just means they all want to go pick up some gold. You guys have to fight first. We're being invaded. No training allowed. Silly goblins.
Quick saved.
He's got a lot of health. Took off 2 ticks. You kind of keep him stunned there too. Until we run out of MP, but yeah. Lets my minions kill all his minions, and then now we can team up on
You
him.
will perish, Keeper.
It's pretty tough. Good work. Good work, imps. You saved my dudes. Kind of running amok here.
Quick saved.
Yeah, you guys should really be fighting, not training. There should be a way eventually to divert them a little bit better, rather than having them wander off and train in the middle of battle. They'll actually go where you tell them a little better.
Pleasing.
Well, you don't have to watch that. Once Barney's summoned, he wins. This is the guy I was trying to get to summon.
I see you blasted Lord Darius off the face of the realm. A most entertaining way to claim a portal gem. To hear their singing turn to screaming has been a tremendous joy to my ears.
Alright, well that was pretty good. We're going to end the first episode here because that was a couple levels done. Again, I still think I would say don't judge this game too much by what you've seen so far. It definitely gets better once we get a few more missions into it. I think the first couple are a little bit like trivial, and then as we get a little bit further in, it starts getting a little bit more difficult, and you start having a lot more options. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, folks, on YouTube, and see you guys next time.